We are back. This is the injury report. It's Monday, March 16, and we have 8 NBA games to cover. We'll give you the details and run down the entire schedule. 3 matchups that could change the landscape in the West and 1 in the East. So stick around for those. We'll cover the injury report, who's in and who's out, and how it can affect your picks. Let's start off with breaking news coming out of Los Angeles. Saturday night, we saw the Sacramento Kings taking on the Los Angeles Clippers, with Sacramento up 97-83 and 9:27 left in the fourth. Clippers All-Star Kawhi Leonard comes down awkwardly on his ankle and immediately went to the bench, grimacing in pain. He was able to walk back to the locker room without any assistance. We await further details. Early reports coming out say it's a sprained ankle. Kawhi finished the game with 31 points and 6 rebounds as the Clippers fell to the Kings 180-109. Now, what does that mean for tonight's matchup? San Antonio, winners of their last 6 and 7 games, head into Los Angeles for what could be a first-round playoff preview in the West. Spurs are second in the conference and Clippers holding on to the 8th seed. Remember, it was just a little over a week ago when the Spurs came back on the Clippers from down 25 points. Clippers sitting 8th in West and may be in trouble if Kawhi's injury is worse than we thought. We'll keep you updated as we get more injury information for both the Spurs and Clippers. Up next, Lakers and Rockets. LeBron has been back off the injury report for the last couple of games now. The Lakers are only list Maxi Kleber, who is out with a back sprain. Lakers relatively healthy going into this one against the Rockets. Houston Rockets are without Steven Adams and Fred VanVleet, both out for the season. Jae'Sean Tate is out for tongue-guide scan with a right knee sprain. And All-Star center Alperen Sengun is listed as questionable and still dealing with that lower back pain. The over-under is 225.5, and we're taking the over. Spread is 2.5, fairly close. Lakers plus 116 and Rockets minus 136. Taking the Rockets. Orlando Magic, Atlanta Hawks. 2 red hot teams going head-to-head. Over-under is 230.5, and we like the over here. 1.5 spread with the Hawks slightly favored at minus 122. Jonathan Kuminga still on the injury report, but upgraded to questionable. Magic at plus 104. They will be without Jonathan Iser, Franz Wagner, and Anthony Black. We're taking the Hawks to pull it out. Suns taking on the Celtics in Boston. Over under at 219.5, and we like the over for this one. Spread is 7.5. Both teams are relatively healthy. Suns the underdog at plus 310. They are still without Dylan Brooks and Mark Williams. Celtics minus 395. Vucevic continues to recover. We like Boston here with the win. Brooklyn Nets, Portland Trail Blazers. Nets at home are plus 350. Visiting Blazers are minus 455 coming up a back-to-back. The spread is 7.5 and over-under is 226.5, and we like the under, and the Blazers getting the win. Nets missing Michael Porter, Terrence Mann, Daron Sharp, and Noah Clowney are sitting for this one. Chicago Bulls hosting Memphis Grizzlies. Over-under is 236.5, and we like the under. 3.5 spread. Bulls favored in this one, minus 205. Memphis is plus 170. Grizz have 9 players out, and Bulls with 6 players out. G-League Showcase, leading towards the Bulls. Mavs and Pelicans, 6.5 spread. Mavs coming off a back-to-back and coming at plus 230. DeJounte Murray's questionable for the Pelicans at minus 285. We have the Pelicans winning this one and surpassing the over-under of 236.5. Final game of the night. Warriors on the road. Back-to-back game against the Wizards in Washington. The injury list for the Warriors last night was longer than a CBS receipt, though the remaining guys might have a tough time getting up to play this one. Warriors still favored at minus 282 with a 4.5 spread. Over under 226.5. Grind it out game. Warriors get the dub. Pun intended! Since you made it to the end of the video, we would really appreciate you giving us a like or hit that subscribe button. Maybe even both. We'll be back tomorrow with another NBA injury report update. Enjoy the games tonight. Peace.